Okay, so Rockstar finally released an official response to all of the controversy going on right now and the pretty much illegal activity that the independent entity known as Cyberleek has been doing. Now, if you've been living under a rock and you somehow have not heard about this, basically, yes, GTA is releasing in a couple of months. Yes, as I'm recording this tomorrow, there's going to be a Netflix exclusive gameplay preview, which I'm interested in seeing what they're going to be putting out. But basically, in the past week or so, a hacker known as Cyberleek and Leek, like the actual leak itself, they've been putting out lots of different clips of actual GTA 6 gameplay and some cutscenes. Now, there's been a lot of speculation of who is this guy, what country is he in, how did he get these things. People are saying he's probably Russian, maybe he hacked an early access build available somewhere in India where they've been doing a lot of the resource generating and all that stuff. But basically, he has a definite build of the game, but we don't know exactly how much of it is complete. I personally have seen some of the clips. However, I did not see some of the latest clips as of today, as of August 26th. There has been about two more new clips that have been put out that I have just kept away from. Because, yeah, I was okay seeing a lot of the earlier ones. Oh, him driving a car, him walking around the beach, going to a strip club, the nudist beach, whatever. I was okay seeing that stuff. But for more of the story stuff, and that's what he, I believe, leaked. And I don't want to look more into it because I don't want to be spoiled. But basically, he leaked the ending of GTA 6 and also a big story point with one of the main characters, Lucia. So what happened was he just keeps releasing small clips here and there, and through his gameplay and some stuff he's done, you can definitely tell that this is the same person doing the leaks because he shot like a gun into the side of a building and he wrote down, cyber leak or whatever. So we know it's him and this is a build. So basically Rockstar has been trying their damnedest, their hardest to try to get this guy. And it's been a week, but they finally put out a sort of response here. So I'm going to go ahead and read it. I'll put it on the screen. Dear all, we know that many of you have been waiting to hear from us regarding the events of the past week. It would be an understatement to say that having videos of Grand Theft Auto 6 gameplay leak in this way has been heartbreaking for our team, and that's obviously not how we intended for you to see the game after all this time. We are very sorry that everything has been taking as long as it has, from getting the game finished nearly there to sharing more details and official gameplay and providing the community with everything you want to know. We are very excited for everyone to see the extended look tomorrow. It has taken longer than we wanted to get ready, but as with everything we do, we know that we need to exceed your expectations, and we are determined to deliver at the level you expect and deserve. While it is unfortunate that the intended gameplay experience may now be impacted by some spoilers, we hope that everyone will wait a little bit longer to experience the game for themselves on November 19th. We want to thank everyone in the community who has reached out with messages of support this past week. Your words have meant more to this team than you can imagine. Ultimately, we are making this game for you, and without you, we would not have the privilege of making games. We look forward to sharing more with you soon. Sincerely, Rockstar Games. Now, big fan of Rockstar, love all the GTA games, Red Dead Redemption, some of the other stuff we do. I'm a little iffy with what they've been doing with the online stuff. I don't really touch the online GTA stuff. But basically, the whole situation sucks for a lot of people involved. First of all, does all of these leaks impact the sales upcoming? From my personal opinion, I think CyberLeak has been doing them a favor in terms of media presence. And he's been showing off a little bit of gameplay here and there. And from like all of the responses I see from from X, from Reddit, all of these news sites, people are saying this game looks great. Even if it is an early sort of build, because CyberLeak did show some stuff where it seemed like the UI wasn't finished here or there. There was some placeholder, maybe graphics. It, some of the stuff early on, it was like, hey, it's not even done, but oh my god, it looks great. The graphics are great. It's very dense. The characters, the way they move, the way they act, the music's good. And honestly, I agree. I am just more excited to play this game. Now that's barring all of the, spoiler stuff. So I don't care about the spoiler stuff. People who seek, because like, I guess if you're on X randomly scrolling, you're gonna see randomly But the random casual person waiting for this game is probably not going to see any of those spoilers whatsoever, nor do they know about where to even watch a lot of these clips because it gets taken down. DMCA, Rockstar, Take Two, they're trying to find out where the hell these things are coming from. So, they're like subpoenaing like Discord and finding out where the hell they all this stuff. But basically, Cyberleak's a dick for doing all this. And I think he's under the guise of, hey, Rockstar is bad, big companies bad, they want to take away digital rights, which that's a whole completely different sort of thing, with Sony getting rid of physical media and stuff like that. That's a whole different beast. But for this particular specific personal attack on these guys, he's saying like, this is the way to stand up to them. Now, go ahead and send me, buy my Cybercoin, etc., so I can, and you can vote on the next clip coming up. So yes, I believe this is 100% money based. He's trying to do a blatant, obvious rug pull. He throughout the last couple of days, he's been putting out clips. He has a freaking QR code to a place where people can buy his crypto coin or the one he's associated with, so they can inflate it and then he can sell it all later and all that stuff. He's done something in the past couple days because obviously it looks like a classic rug pull in process. He's like, "Oh no, look, I'm burning all my coins. No, look, this is just to make a statement. Why would you have people buy some stuff in the first place? You're screwing over people. Well, I guess you're stupid if you want to buy into this stuff and like really use your physical digital money for this. But basically, there's no good reason for him to be like, pay me so I can show off these leaks if we really wanted to make a statement on this shit. But honestly, it's just like I said, he burned all that stuff, but that doesn't matter. You can burn a little bit of coin. You could always have, how you can always have a shit ton ready to go, and you just don't know. This is stupid. It's. I still want to purchase the game no matter what. I'm excited to see what the hell tomorrow is going to be on Netflix. Yeah, not once again another different story that they're putting it on Netflix. But it just like it's a weird situation. It sucks because this is definitely one of the biggest game releases almost in history. I would say almost in history. I love GTA 5, loved it a lot. And yeah, people might say, "Oh, I saw the clips. GTA 6 just looks like the same thing but a little bit prettier." You know, what did you expect? They're gonna go realistic with this? It's about the quality, the density, the storytelling, a lot of the small systems within the systems that they can do. You have to look past all of the just broader overall overview and see the like. If you play the GTA games, they have so much love put into them, and it's just good times, fun all around. So, yeah, so I just wanted to recap the situation, and I'm very excited to see what the hell's gonna happen. Because there was also another thing, right? People were saying like, "Oh my God, Cyberleak is going to release the game." Blah 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 blah. He's going to leak builds and stuff if people don't give him money, or he has a kill switch. If he gets taken into custody, put into jail, he has a timer that will automatically release the build to go out. That was, I believe, proven to be completely hoaxed and wrong. It was a story that I think a news, some sort of like prominent news company picked up, and then everyone's like, "Oh, it's this thingy. This is real," but they didn't do the research. I guess it was completely wrong. But yeah, correct me in the comments if I'm wrong about any of that. But I don't think he was planning to leak anything at all. And the last biggest news, well, from Cyberleak, besides those two clips I don't want to watch, and maybe there's an upcoming clip, but he said, "Hey, the build I have is super recent." That means he's continuously getting it updated and grabbed all the time, which is kind of weird. But yeah, Rockstar, it's a little bit of a hot water. It sucks for the people passionately working on the game, their art, their passion, their time being put into this thing just for it to unceremoniously be watched in a pirated way. And yeah, you can say like, "Oh, screw the big companies." Yeah, no, never, ever, any sympathy to the huge, bigwigs, taking all the money for themselves, corrupt all this stuff. You know how it goes. I'm saying for the small developers working on this, the voice actors, all the people who get unsung sort of credits for all this stuff. Yeah, they're in the credits, but who gets the big praise here? The producers, right? All the big spokespersons and stuff. Whatever. But for the small guys, that really sucks. So I think CyberLeak is pretty much just look out for the money. And it sucks that Rockstar absolutely had to put out a statement because the leaks were going for this long, and he ended up spoiling a lot of the ends. So That's what they alluded to this in this thing. So let me know in the comments what do you guys think about the situation. Most importantly, did any of this news at all affect your position in whether or not you are looking forward to the game, whether you saw it and you're like, I'm buying it, I'm not buying it, etc. For me, I was gonna buy it no matter what, but now looking at it more, I'm like, yeah, okay, yeah, I'm still gonna buy it, just slightly more, you know? So it's dumb, man. But yeah, let me know what you guys think down below. And if anything crazier happens, because I don't know. Tomorrow's gonna show off everything. I mean, I don't know how much they're gonna show. I hope at least 20 to 30 minutes of stuff on Netflix, but we'll see. But yeah, I'll probably do an update video if anything bigger and crazy happens. But that was the whole week of like Cyberleek stuff. Pretty crazy. Once again, if you live under a rock, I'm sure there's like a big mega thread showing you like the timeline of stuff and like summaries of some clips. Yeah, that's funny. So yeah, that's it. Cyberleek.